1051.
I saw what happened back there on the way to school with your husband.
Everything's all right. Thank you very much.
It looked like those men were dragged from their car.
I have to go. Bye.
Are you looking for Dylan?
He's inside with the headmaster.
Why?
All right, here we go. It's Power 105.1 home of the Breakfast Club. Angie Martinez and that hip hop and R&B. It's your main man, EmEz. This is the Sunday Sit Down, and I have an actress across from me, but she also says she's a professional shapeshifter. That's question number one. Explain that to me.
Okay, so like I'm doing a one-woman show, right? And I have different characters. One is Jenny, and she talks like this, you know, so I'll do her voice like that and her mannerisms. And then I got a guy named Ted, you know, and he talks like this. He's kind of different. His voice is a little deeper. And then I got this guy like Lil Wayne, you know, shit, kind of like Lil Wayne Johnson is his name. You know, he kind of talk like this. He from like Missouri, you know, so that's how, you know, I kind of got on doing different characters, so shapeshift.
Some might call that crazy.
I mean, you know, it's a la.
But we have Adre Aziza.
Yes.
Correct? That's your name?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure we got that out the way. Now it says here you were raised in Teaneck. You're a highwayman, huh?
Oh yeah.
When you graduated?
94.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I went to school in Bogota, the town right next to, so I was trying to figure out if I knew you at all or anything like that. You don't.
Jersey, I'm older than you.
See, most women don't admit that.
Oh, honey.
You look good for your age,
I'm
whatever age it is.
39.
Oh.
You know.
Very good for 39 then.
Well, thanks.
Absolutely. All right, now you were in the breaks.
Yeah.
Explain to me your role in the breaks and your character.
So I played Tamika Grant, who's the receptionist of 4A Management, and she's very good at her job, very efficient, but she just doesn't have time for it. Like no time for socializing, don't talk to me, you know, just what do you want? You know.
How close is that to you personally?
I've tried to become a better person, but there was a lot of me in that, you know, a lot of me in that growing up, you know, and stuff like that. But I've tried to be nicer.
Do you feel you're mean? Why do you say that?
I don't think I'm mean. I don't suffer fools, and there's a lot of fools. So, you know, especially in this city, it's like you gotta, you know, you have to have some.
Hold on, don't do that.
It's true.
She's from Atlanta, y'all. And she said there's more. This city.
In Atlanta, but I came up here when I was like 1.5.
Oh, so you from up here?
Yeah, you know. But I like to claim Georgia because that's where my roots is.
It says here you sing.
Yes.
Can I hear a little something?
Sure. So it's Sunday, so this is for Jesus.
Always do it for Jesus, please.
When skies were dark came Noah's Ark, amen. When lions roared came Daniel's Lord, amen. Lord, help those who pray, and on judgment day, if you believe he shall receive, amen.
Okay. All right, now do it in Ted's voice. No, you wasn't ready for that. Go ahead. Let's see you sing that in Ted's voice now.
All right.
When skies were dark came Noah's Ark, amen.
Oh man, the multi-talented Deidre. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that. Adre Aziza in the building. This is Sunday Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz. What's your background? Heritage-wise, nationality. Okay.
Just straight up African American, black on both sides.
Oh, so you just plain old black. All right.
Plain old black.
Now, can you explain to me your name change? It says here that you changed your name. Why?
Daddy issues, and I was like, I need to get over this. So.
What was your name?
Avery.
Avery. Same last name?
My last name was Avery. My mom named me Deidre with that spelling and everything.
Okay, so it's Deidre Avery.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
So do you care to get into the daddy issues?
I mean, you know, he wasn't around. God bless him. I mean, at the time I was just angry at him because I didn't really understand his journey. But he went to Vietnam. He was drafted. You know, no choice in that. And he went back and you know, he left a college guy, like this handsome, suave, good man to my mom. They had been together since high school. And when he came back from Vietnam, you know, he was an addict. He had issues like for the rest of his life. But those issues turned into him not being able to be a father to me. And I never really understood it, you know, hearing from him like some Christmases and birthdays and not others. And I didn't really understand his drug use. They tried to keep it from me. And now that I understand addicts and now that I understand veterans, then I've come to a place of reconciling that and totally forgiving him and things like that. But at the time, when I was 19, I was just like, it was just messing with me.
Had to distance yourself from the whole thing.
Get rid of that name, yeah.
Oh man, that's huge. I mean, I just had a son now, and I'm kind of going through a little custody thing, so I gotta make sure I stay in my son's life. I would never want to have him tell me he want to change his last name. That would absolutely kill me.
Well, God bless, you know, on everything.
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
even tell him. I was just like,
It just happened.
I didn't have to get permission.
Okay, all right. It's the Sunday Sit Down with your main man, EmEz. It says here you produce music.
I do.
What kind of music?
Jazzy soul.
Where can I hear some of this music?
When I finally finish the damn album. No, I got one single up called Old Fashioned Love Song, which is pretty much that's what it is, an old fashioned like jazzy song up on iTunes. And I have an album I've been working on forever. But, you know, freshman mistakes as a producer, songwriter, get it over your head. And so it's taken a long time, but one day.
I mean, it says here you got into NYU at the age of 16, so you might be a little bit of a genius. Why is it taking you so long to get this album together? What's up?
All that stuff, you know, I would say that whatever genius or intellect that you may naturally have when you're a kid, sometimes the world gets to you and can kind of take blows to your self-esteem and
What do you mean?
the way that you believe in yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean, because, you know, when you're a kid, things are more automatic, you know,
Okay.
before, like, the noise of the world gets to you. And you start seeing other images or hearing certain things about what women are, what black people are, and things like that. And sometimes if you're not in a strong enough place or don't have that constant reinforcement of, like, you know, positive affirmations of yourself, you can kind of let those things get to you where you maybe don't feel like you're as great as maybe, you know, you were growing up. And so, you know, all of that and things that happen to you in your life can sometimes make you just not believe in, you know, in yourself the way that you did when you were younger and when you were like, you know, a genius or skipping grades and all that kind of stuff.
So what led you to act?
My mom put me in the Harlem School of Arts when I was 4 because I was bad. So she was like, you need discipline, so she put me in ballet and art and
Keeping you busy.
yeah, piano, music theory, ear training. Like, I was literally in Harlem School of the Arts all day. And I was there for about 8-9 years, and I got interested in drama. I was like, well, let me take this. And I just liked it. I just thought it was fun. I didn't want to do it for a living, but, you know.
It just happened.
It was a lot of fun. I did it. I was in the drama, you know, drama program in high school. And then, you know, one summer I saw George Wolfe's productions, like, on Broadway and in the park. And I was inspired.
You just love to
I wanna
perform.
do this.
You're a performer.
Once I got into it, yeah. But up until like I was 15, I didn't want to do it for a living. I didn't think it was like a serious, you know, thing that I could do.
Okay, all right. It's a Sunday Sit Down with your main man, EmEz, and I didn't know you won Sexiest Jazz Vocalist.
Oh God.
Yeah, talk about that.
That was a long time ago. That was one of those moments where I was battling my self-esteem because I had just had a baby. Like, my son was literally like, he was like 4 months old or something. And they were having this contest. It was CD.
Time out.
What?
So you had just had given birth. 4 months later, won Sexiest Jazz Vocalist. All right. I get you that. All right, no doubt.
But I was stowed away in Teaneck, and I heard about this contest on CD 101.9 and Tavern on the Green and Bermuda, you know, Department of Tourism. And I was like, I should just go down and enter it. And I was like, nah. I was like, look at me. I just had a baby. I'm a little fat and feel good about myself. But I went and I did it. and I won it.
As I see, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's kind of great. Now let's get back to the breaks. Are you an avid hip hop lover? Be honest.
I'm be honest.
Yeah.
I'm be honest. You know, I love really like the golden age. I'm like an 87 and 91 kind of girl.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
you're not listening to hip hop right now?
I listen. I was just listening to Fetty Wap. You know, I like some of it.
She with the generic joint. Everybody know Fetty Wap.
You was playing it. I was listening to what you was playing.
No doubt. It's the Sunday Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz. So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What do you want to be working on? Will the album be done?
Probably not. Yeah, the album will be done. I would love to be on like a high comedy, little screwballish, like Modern Family. You know, like I love that kind of stuff. I love that show so much. So funny.
Who's your favorite actress?
At the moment, I'd have to go with Viola Davis. She's just raw. She's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Comedic actress, I would say Sofia Vergara right now. She's so funny and she's like gorgeous, ridiculous.
She's a comedian?
She's hilarious.
She's not a comedian. She's an actress and she's funny. She's not a comedian.
She's a comedian. Oh yeah, you gotta.
She tells jokes?
No, but I'm saying in a Lucille Ball kind of way. Lucille Ball.
Oh,
you know
okay.
She was considered a comedian because she was so good at like physical comedy and all that kind of stuff. So, and Sofia Vergara is just she's
gorgeous,
amazing.
Yes, she is. Sunday Sit Down is your main man, EmEz. So give me your favorite artist of the '90s. If you say you like that golden era, who was the one that you were listening to?
Oh man, like KRS.
There you go.
Know, he was like dropping some knowledge, telling the truth. I loved Heavy D. Like
I already know, fam. I can already see. In T-Neck, she had the big door knocker earrings. She had the big hair. I already know. I can already see it. Am I lying? Nah. That's not. So Sunday Sit Down is your main man, EmEz. The Adre?
Yeah.
See, I wanted to say it right. So tell them how they can get in contact with you. Where they can see you at currently.
You mean all that social stuff?
Yeah.
So I got on Twitter today.
Why?
I battle. Like, I hate it. I hate it, but I have to use it. Like, when I started my career, I didn't need to use any of that stuff.
No, it's a different time and day.
know.
Now you gotta be on the Twitters, you gotta be on the Instagram, the Snapchat. They want every single piece of you.
Yeah. So it's just my first and last name. DeAdreAziza. That's the Twitter and the Instagram.
Got you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I don't like people from T-Neck, man. To tell you honestly, but you have changed my feelings about the highwaymen over there, man. Shout out to
Okay,
T-Neck.
hold up. When did you graduate high school?
01.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
I told you like a decade over.
I mean,
Because, you know, when I was in high school, it was like this beef. It made no sense to me because T-Neck, Inglewood, Hackensack always had beef. People was going to each other's proms, trying to fight them before the prom, bloody up the tux. It was like ridiculous. But I was like, listen, you all Jersey boys and none of y'all from New York trying to front.
See, and this is why Jersey guys feel the way we do. We gotta go over extra because you're not from New York, and I'm kids ain't from New York ain't doing what we doing out here, God. This is Jersey.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now let me tell you why I said that. This is Jersey. Your mama got a Lex. The mortgage is paid. You got a 4-bedroom house. Meanwhile, me and my mama live in a 1-bedroom apartment, but whatever. We were talking about.
I never said we were struggling out here in Jersey, God. I didn't say we were struggling.
But see, that's the thing, and it's like, you know, a lot of dudes was like, yo, trying to be hard and stuff, and I was like, you're not about that life.
This is why I tell every teen that kid I come in contact with. Every kid from Teen that thinks they're hard. Fam.
So we agreeing.
Absolutely.
So you can like people from Teen.
I like you. How about that?
Okay.
We'll do that. It's the Sunday Sit Down. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
It's the Sunday Sit Down.
Another example of how easy does it. Power 105.1.